and welcome back. Today we are going to have a short video. I am going to be trying out a TikTok recipe. I am new to watching TikTok. If you hear clicky clacky, that is because we have two dogs. I'm not going to try to edit all of that out. That would be terrible. I've always been fascinated with these recipes. I actually love to bake, so I'm not sure how this is going to turn out. I kind of have higher standards, and what I'm worried about is just when you make a recipe from scratch, you know that there's a certain amount of sugar and fat in it, but it's like not that bad. With this, literally each ingredient has a certain amount of sugar and fat, and so by the time you put all of it into one recipe, I'm just interested to know. People rave about these recipes, so I just wanted to see if they're actually any good. So follow along as I make this recipe from TikTok. So here are the ingredients. It is chessmen cookies on the bottom. Then we're gonna put 2 cans of apple pie filling. We're going to drizzle it with a little bit of caramel syrup. We're gonna put 2 packets, the regular packet and then the streusel on top. The original recipe says to slice this thinly and to put it all over the top. What I'm gonna do is just melt it and drizzle it over the top, because whenever I see the finished product on there, I can see exactly where each pat of butter is, and that kind of bothers me. So I'm gonna melt the butter and drizzle it across the top, and then we're gonna bake it at 350 for 40 to 45 minutes. I'm interested to know how many of these it takes. And so is Tony. I have an audience. There's the first step. This just feels so wrong. I'm getting a spoon. P.S. Part of why I'm making this tonight is because it's my birthday, so we already had cake, but it's gone. Beautiful. Look at that. So classy. Oh no. That didn't happen in the TikTok video.
Surprisingly, loose cookies may not make for a very structurally sound base. Who'd have thunk?
2 cans seemed like a lot of filling, but I guess I was wrong. I'm having so much trouble with this.
Bad at apples.
I failed apples in baking. Alright, does that seem somewhat whatever?
Yes.
Okay. This seems like overkill, but that's what the recipe said to do. Because they probably needed more sugar, I guess. I should have been heating up my butter this whole time. Too late.
How dare you?
This has nuts in it. Oh well.
Is it not supposed to?
I don't know. I don't think hers did.
Oh, nuts.
See, they skip all this unglamorous stuff on the TikTok. I don't know. Does that seem evenly whatever? Sure.
Butter time. There it goes. I can't believe it's all butter.
It's like a lot of butter.
That is an entire lake of butter. This is an ecosystem of butter. It just keeps going.
Here, let's scrape it. Make sure we don't leave any behind. No butter left behind. She's going
the
in.
oven it goes.
So all told, that took about 10 minutes to assemble. I'm gonna leave a recipe down below for my favorite apple crisp, which I think is very similar as far as recipes go. And it's actually very quick and easy, especially if you have a food processor. It probably takes a little more time because you actually cut up the apples yourself, but other than that, it's quick and easy, and most people have all of the things for it on hand. So, all right, I'll be back in just a second with the finished product. Thanks to editing. Because Daddy's got stuff on up there. It was also like wetter and bubblier when it first came out. It's not as pretty as they did on TikTok.
Let's get some glamour shots.
Should I turn it over so it's the way it was supposed to be? Wait. There.
What? You're saying that's not how it was supposed to be?
Alright, here we go. This really needs to be substantially more delicious than an apple crisp for it to be worth all the extra fat and sugar. So, here we go. It's tasty. If you aren't good at baking, if you don't want to take the time to cut up your own ingredients or measure anything, yes, this is a good recipe. I do think that my apple crisp recipe, which I will leave down below, is just as good, if not better, and it takes a little more time, but it's not full of all of this extra artificial goodness knows what. So you decide on your own skill level and the amount of time you have and pick whichever you like. They're both good. It's just a matter of what you like to do. All right, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again next week.
How is it?
It's fine. You want to taste a bite?
No.